Welcome, geniuses. I am starting a playthrough of a game called Dark Deity. It is a strategy tactical game. One of my favorite games growing up was called War Song, which was the English version of Langrisser. Langrisser had a bunch of games in Japan, but sadly only War Song, the first one, was brought over. Now, with that said, this is a game that series that is in the same vein is also Fire Emblem, which does have a more popular. Now I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. I just want to try the Mortal. I don't feel like trying the more difficult ones right now for the first time playing it, but I mean, you can customize the campaign, weapons, order, classes, all sorts of things. Now, I wonder the audio I may want to turn down a little bit though. Let's try. That should be better. I don't want to have to shout into the mic. So, we're going to go ahead and do New Mortal. Yes. It is said that in the age of ascension, the gods walked among mortals, and the mortals among the gods. That a great empire spread itself thin across the known world, conquering land after land with its superior technology and magic. That the people of Terrazale came together in peace. Little is left from that time, swept away in a deadly cataclysm known as the Calamity. Thousands of years later, all that remains of life before the Calamity are ancient temples to the gods and the divine artifacts contained therein. It is the year 1105 in the imperial calendar. The kingdom of Delia lies in the heart of Etland, a nation that has long thrived off of continental trade and lush farmlands. Though peace had reigned for over 25 years, Delia's king now sets his eyes on an enemy of his own construction. King Varric Valdistar assumed the throne a decade ago on the day his father, Facile, was assassinated by unknown parties. I'm thinking he set his father up, but hey. To this day, Varric is convinced that the assassins were sent by the Aramoran royal family. To this day, it remains unproven. Following a minor border dispute that normally would reach resolution painlessly, King Varric resolved to attain his revenge. After sending a covert Delian force to burn the Aramoran city of Alaris to the ground, Varric, in his thirst for revenge, have plunged his kingdom into war it is ill prepared for. Pressed for more troops, King Varric must make hard decisions. He looks now to Brookstead, the site of Delia's most prestigious officer academy. Each year, its graduating class bolsters Delia's forces, a pact and tradition that has lasted a millennium. The young king believes the solution to his troop issues lie in a new path. He intends to recruit not only the graduate year, but every student currently enrolled. In quiet, Brookstead students have worked hard all year to stand out among their peers. The academy trials provide an opportunity to advance in the class rank or fall behind. For many, it is the most important day of the year. Though the trials can be stressful, many agree that a life of training with such clear goals is simple, enjoyable, and even. Come tomorrow, they will find that life may never be so simple again. Chapter 1. Journey Afoot. Maybe? Oh, okay. I had to click with the mouse. Save, yes. What do you think? Galen's got brewed up for the trials this year. Garrick, whatever it is, I'm sure it's tailored to make our lives difficult. You think he'd do that just to punish us for choosing Alden? I was up at the crack of dawn hearing, no son of mine should jeopardize a mission for sentiment. Well, we couldn't pick Marin without Alden. That was the deal. I think he just can't stomach the thought that his pride and joy might fail. His pride and joy is standing right in front of me. Now, I'm surprised if they would do those voice pieces without actually having somebody do the dialogue, but whatever. Ha. Either way, I'm right. Besides, Alden is talented even if your father doesn't see it.
Right.
Why don't you try convincing the Swordmaster that a 14-year-old who can't lift a training staff can best an 18-year-old graduate? There's a reason he doesn't teach conjuring. Your dad wouldn't trust a mage as far as he could throw him. Now that they mention it, I wonder how far he actually could throw Alden. I'd wager he could put a good toss on the tyke. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. How are you boys feeling about the big day? This is Marin, the one... Looks like a priestess, maybe?
Don't worry.
I'm confident we'll pass. We certainly put in the training. Of course we'll pass, but I want to break Sterling's record. Cool, the forge there, little man. Okay, so that's the mage, I suspect.
Aw, come on.
But I'm the best on the team of any first year. I think what Alden is trying to say is that he really appreciates being on the team. Good. Now I'm going to need you to focus that appreciation, Alden. There's a lot at stake for your sister. Right, if we win, I won't have anything to worry about when Marin leaves for the army. Because I'll know she's ready.
Great.
Well, there goes the mood. Promise you'll focus today and give it everything you've got, okay? Promise. Let's get going. Can't miss the trial standing around for a chat. Your father doesn't kill me. Being stuck on a team with Alden just might. Alright, you know the rules. All non-lethal strategies to defeat your opponents are fair game. Defeat the leader of this regiment to complete the trials. You'll all recognize him. We're prepared for this. Alden, Garrick, stay close behind.
Right.
If any of you take hits, I'm ready to patch you up.
Not fair.
Can we go already? And so the trials begin, with such style and grace, I might add. Just dripping with sincerity today, aren't we, Dad? Okay. That's actually... Oh, wait. Wonder why I have, So is that... Okay, cool. I like having the range on. So I got a warrior, I got an archer, or called a ranger, cleric, and mage. So... Cleric. And Sterling, blade dancer. So that's probably a warrior subclass. So we'll start one after.
Are you sure?
Arcane Blast. I don't know if that's green is good or... Let's see. Left click attack, cycle weapons. Oh. Can I see what each of them are possibly going to do? No, it's not going to tell me, so... Ah, can I... Ah, sweet, here, okay. So, 21 to 4, 21 to 10. Arcane Blast it is. Wait. Do I have to hit space or something? There we go. No.
Lead the way.
Hammer, flip. Oh, sweet. Okay, so there's actually... Each, has a different type. So... I'll just do it hammer. And I assume it's just... Let's stick to the simple. So, lower hit chance. Take that. Oh, wow. I'm not going to kill him. Another one of the games grew up playing Shining Force. Seriously? They only wanted it to do... Well, that works for me. Do I have unlimited magic, I wonder? Seems like it. And again, you can switch out. Okay, cool. So, how are we going to do this? If I go here, might be okay.
Thought you'd never ask.
It's an interesting way to do it.
How can I help?
So instead of that,
This
we're going to
should
go
be fun.
here, attack. The reason I went with the longbow was 100% chance to hit. Missing sucks. Heal.
Stay with me.
Bad idea. I'm sure this is going to be a lot more complicated later on, but so far,
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
it's right in my wheelhouse.
Whoa! Stay with me.
Oh, you can push. Wonder how that be advantageous. Oh, look at this. ×2.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Yay. Aw, he scratched me.
This should be fun.
Let's do it.
That's only one of the downsides, though. Like, I'm just gonna blitz my warrior and everyone else is gonna be left behind. So, we're gonna go here, heal.
Stay with me.
Nice thing, compared to Shining Force, is that, like, your magic points, you don't have to worry about any. Like, unlimited magic. So your healer can actually gain levels. Spicy meatball. It's pretty cool.
This should be fun.
I'll go ahead and wait. And of course, later fights are much more challenging, considering they're probably going to... I could kill him with a saber. But he's gonna hurt me, that's for sure. So...
Thought you'd never ask.
So he does have range. Okay.
I'll take point.
Let me see the saber attack. Oh, it is the same thing. Weapons don't change. Blood orange, whatever that actually is.
My hard work is paying off.
Yay.
This should be fun.
Oh, actually it did like 9. Should have checked. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay, let's see. Aw, they're not going to advance on me? Little brother, certainly you don't think you'd take me on. Sterling, you're going down. So is he the bad guy? Okay. And heal. And it doesn't tell me. Okay.
Thought you'd never ask. It's good to be me.
That was a lot of points. Holy crud. And let's see. Oh, sweet. Arcane missiles. Oh, this is easy. This is so easy. Like, I'm tempted to restart as the, because if this is how the game goes, but then again, I could just do this for playing, once to show the game, and then...
I've got a lot to learn.
This should be fun.
Yeah, let's kill him. Yay, tier 1 token.
United, we are unstoppable.
So, see the damage taken, given, healing, kills, hits. Garrick actually got 4 kills. It's cool though. Okay. Not bad, little brother. You and your friends put up quite a fight. Glad to hear it. By Vosh, you've all grown. That was quite the thrill. A thrill indeed. Surprised, father? Congratulations, son. All of you should be very proud of what you've accomplished today. You especially, Marin. Thank you, Master Galen. And now that you've had your thrill, Commander, I believe some kind of explanation is in order. Of course, as I promised. Brother, friends, if you'll excuse us. Forgive me if I've hardened my ears, Sterling, but I don't expect this as a nostalgic visit. Unfortunately not, sir. Hey, I. Great to see you today. You were never one to live in the past. Always onward and upwards. Tell me, how goes the war effort? At the moment, our prospects are grim. In fact, that's what brings me here. I see. Come to size up our latest graduates? Not quite. The king plans to recruit the entire academy. Naturally. There's no finer school to supply your ranks, though. I hope to see the wars end well before our youngest graduate. Actually, I'm afraid he wants them now, sir. All of them. Is that so? Well, I didn't think he had the gall. Tell me, Commander, what plans does our king have in mind for the initiates? Perhaps 4 together could load a catapult? I wish I could say. Always a man of duty. The king is foolish to sever the pact. His father would not have heard of it. Vasil was a good man. With all due respect, sir, what better way to avenge his father than to join the ranks of those bringing justice to Aramor? Guard your suspicions, Commander, and do not speak so eagerly of war. If the king wishes it, he shall have his soldiers. I only hope you, of all people, understand the gravity of this decision. All too well. Desperate defense. So each scene you play is a chapter, I guess. This graduating class is one of the finest cohorts I've had the pleasure of teaching in my decades as headmaster. At every opportunity, you have shown the resolve and dedication that allows Brookstead to endure, and I have every confidence that the classes to follow would do the same. I regret that I must conclude this graduating ceremony with a grim news. We've received orders from King Varric himself. Every student enrolled at Brookstead Academy is to be conscripted into the Delian army, effective immediately. I understand that for most of you, graduation felt a lifetime away. I stood where you did once. I know how you must feel. At the conclusion of this speech, you will all be graduates of Brookstead Academy. Outside these walls, you'll be expected to exemplify your honor in our code. Life takes much from us, yet Brookstead still stands. You will have each other to lean on, and I cannot stress enough how important it will be to do so. I am told you have 3 hours to prepare. Let Terrazale know that there is nothing that can stain the legacy of our town. Not quite the homecoming you imagined, I take it.
How is this fair?
How could the king do this? Easily, it would seem. He cares not for convention, regardless of its legacy or importance. It seems he'll stop at nothing to avenge his father. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Lincoln and Bianca. They are the leaders of this conscription tour, as well as good friends. Nice to meet you. Sterling's told us a lot about all of you. I thought you occupied the highest military rank in Delia. Why wouldn't you be heading the operation? I must return to Sojourn. I only came because if the king had sent anyone else, Galen might have beheaded them. You didn't come to see us? No. It's wonderful to see you, but I'm not afforded such luxuries in wartime. You're leaving then? I'm afraid so. I'll see you when you arrive in Sojourn. I can make excuses there to take a few hours off. Ill news aside, I'm glad you came. I can't put to words how much even this flawed trip meant to me. I really should be going, but you can trust Bianca and Lincoln with anything. And Irving, be sure to see Mother before you go. Hey, Knight, great to see you. I will. See you in Sojourn. Irving, I'm glad you're home. How did the trials go? We did quite well. Sterling was there, actually. Was he? And too busy to stop by and say hello to his mother, I imagine?
It's not that simple.
In fairness, he wasn't here for long, and not with great news either. Mother, Oh, I know. Varric's recruited the academy. What? How did you find out already? Word spreads fast in a place like this. I heard it from the town crier on the way back from the market. Well then, I guess you'll know I'll be leaving. I've already given one of my sons to Varric's war. Is it ever enough? We knew this day would come when I entered the academy. Of course, but not so soon. Well, I suppose it's never easy. You must take care of yourself on the road and your friends.
Don't worry.
I'll be fine, Mother. With all the effort the king's putting into the war, it'll be over before you know it, and I'll be right back in Brookstead. War is rarely so simple in my experience, but I hope you're right. I'll miss you terribly, you know. I know. I'll miss you too. Well, I'll grab my things. Right, before you go, let me prepare some provisions for you. I'll leave them on the kitchen table. Oh, and don't forget your running shoes. Yeah, we want good boots. After passing the Brookstead trials, a day of celebration becomes one of separation for Minnie. Having expected to graduate in due time, the Academy students now must quickly say goodbye to their families. Sterling heads back to Sojourn, leaving the contingent in the care of Lincoln and Bianca. The contingent heads for Duskwater, a backwater town to the southeast. Lincoln hopes to fill the rest of their recruiting quota there. Good man. Your service to the crown will bring your family honor. Now, it would seem our charter requires 2 more brave souls. Come, good people, your king has called. Who will answer? I've got 4 months to feed. 4 mouths to feed, sorry. Aaron's not old enough to look after the farm. My leg's not what it used to be, though. I suppose I have a good few years left in me. Should I do it, Eli? I wager I'd look good with a big old hammer. Choose your next words carefully, Sia. You have a good life here. Willing service brings more honor than forced conscription. I pray it doesn't come to that. Don't know much about honor, but I can smell adventure when I see it. Sign me up, Captain. And I with her. Fortune favors us today. I thank you for your courage. Just one catch. I gotta swing by the tavern and let the matron know I'll be taking a long vacation. Wouldn't want her to find out the hard way she's out her favorite barmaid.
Right away.
Very well, Irving. Take your friends and accompany our newest recruits to the tavern. Bianca and I will finish up here. Secure what provisions you can. We have a long road ahead of us. Yes, sir. Just gotta grab my things from upstairs. Be down before you can say, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Alright. You prefer to travel light?
Perhaps.
Excessive equipment is an occupational hazard. Name's Elias, by the way. The 2 of you got a lot of guts signing up like you did. The 2 of us? Right. Try overwhelming bravado and a lack of brains from my impressionable friend. I would never let her do this sort of thing alone.
Kidding.
To be honest with you, Elias, it sounds like anyone would have an impossible time trying to stop her. I wish that weren't true. You've never met a barmaid so bullheaded. Oh, I think I have. Bandits in the streets! They're headed for the inn! Black Abyss, we just left home and we're already in the thick of it? Where is this new recruit? I said I'd be ready.
To arms!
Good, prepare yourselves. Looks like we'll see combat sooner than we thought. We'll have to hold out until Linka and Bianca can get to us. Sweet. Combat. Alright, so I'm down there. Hey, they have a horse? Wasn't expecting by cavalry already. Like, it's not really a big deal, but... So, cleric, my ranger, my mage. She's a rogue. Big surprise there. And adept. I wonder what the game treats an adept like. Alright. Witch hunter. And let's see. How do I want to start this? No, I don't want to trigger them too early. So just for curiosity's sake, I want to see what... So red means it's harder to fight. Okay, that's makes sense. Green is better. And oh, that's cool. It actually shows that when clicking too. So, yay. So she's gonna go and slice this guy to pieces. He'll take care of that one. What does a chain do? But, alright, defend the Duskwater Inn for 7 turns until Lincoln and Bianca arrive. Spear or a javelin?
You're just another cur.
Ooh. Oh, it's not gonna kill him.
Lead the way.
Let's see if she's gonna be able to kill him. Actually, pretty much any of them.
Whoa!
Now I'm just curious which way they're gonna come. Are they gonna all come at me, or... Ooh, barbarian, that sounds scary. This group sounds scary. Ah! I'm trying to push her, like... Oh, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Okay, that's actually going to be interesting. Eek. He's the only one that actually is rated good against these guys. Yay.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Ugh, this is gonna be rough. Four. I think that's the best one. Ooh, they're actually, he's got a longbow. Ugh. Or I can get the kill. Dun, 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 dun. This is gonna hurt. No, no, I didn't mean to.
Are you sure?
I don't think he's gonna get the kill, but I'll try. Yeah, he will. Okay. Or I can not get hit and just take him out. Oh, locks them in place. Okay, it's cool though. So even though you can switch between the four, the attack animation is the same, but it's all good, I guess. Heal. We'll see.
We've got you.
Yay, she dodged. Sweet. I was lucky. I hope I actually have a chance to kill them all, because I like that, clearing the all the enemies. Dun, 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 dun. Again, I meant to switch through, but
What was I thinking?
ew, that's a really bad stat raise. It's the only thing I don't like about these games sometimes is how bad those stat raises can be. Who am I fighting?
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Fine by me.
She's got to go here to heal. Oh, he scratched me. Oh, that actually hurts. Bye-bye. And I have a lot of gold. With every kill, gold comes into my coffers. Hmm. One hit.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Aramore something.
How can I help?
When you're ready, follow me.
My hard work is paying off.
A little bit.
Leave some for me.
Okay, now this is where it's going to be interesting. %59 chance I'll... Darn. Okay, so she might actually fall. We shall see.
Fine by me.
Please don't fall, see ya. Yay, she dodged it. No damage? Oh, you suck.
How can I help?
Uh... Technically, all of them will. Hot bean juice. Okay, whatever that actually is. Oh, fudge.
All right.
Yay. Ah, fudge. I didn't look at the hit percent. That's okay.
At your disposal.
No, that's really bad, actually.
At your disposal. Your end approaches.
He's got some good criticals. A good critical chance, at least.
One step at a time. This should be fun.
Wow, I'm actually almost killed them all.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Yay. Now, I'm sure the difficulty would be quite a boost from going up to the highest. Can it be like Legolas?
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
Wait, is this seriously only one guy left? Four. Is there somebody still low level? Yeah, everyone was over here. I guess. Crab cake.
What would you do without me?
I don't know. Garrick actually did the most damage. Kind of cool. See ya with a life-saving dodge at the end. There, by the tavern. I'm glad to see you all in one piece. How did you fare? Splendidly. You may be surprised to learn this isn't the first time I've stepped out of a tavern and into a skirmish. Hardly. That was hairier than I expected. Yes, no fine academy or drunken brawl can fully prepare one for the perils of battle. Still, I was glad to have our new recruits with us. They both held their own. Based on the charred bandits, I'd assume one of them is an adept. Or else an incredibly skilled mage. Like to ship me back to Nullius for purification, would you?
Not even.
Ah. That would spell the end for us both, I'm afraid. Some say it takes one to know one. Alright. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to find a yellow adept in an army. That's where our talents inspire the least superstition, I found. So long as you're standing under the right banner. Who were those guys, anyways? Were those the Aramorans we're supposed to fight? Believe me, that would not have ended so quickly, or so neatly. Were we up against the forces of Aramor? No, bandits more likely. Huh? We've had trouble with bandits these past few months, but for the last week or so things have been quiet. Maybe they were gearing up for something big like this. These bandits you speak of, do you know where their base of operations is? Not exactly, but I know they used to ambush folks by the northeast crossroads. Had to patch a couple travelers up when they came through bleeding like a summer pig. That isn't an expression, Sia. It's just a day's trip north from here, correct? Just about. You don't look like you move too fast, though, so you don't hoist me to the gallows if I'm off by an hour. Lincoln, the sun's already low in the sky, and Varric's not one to overlook a delay. We just recruited the town's best fighters. I won't leave them defenseless at the mercy of some ruffians. What about the other recruits? I'll send them on ahead. If they at least make good time to sojourn, Varric might be more understanding. Let's be off. Best we reach their camp before they catch wind of what transpired here. I can tell you one thing. The townsfolk will be glad to be rid of these thugs. Springing the trap. In Duskwater, Lincoln and Bianca find enough willing recruits to fill their requirements. Irving and his friends are sent to escort one of the final recruits, Sia, as she gathers her things. While they wait in the inn, a fierce assault from bandits comes over the town. The four from Brookstead, along with the new friends Sia and Elias, hold the bandits off from the inn. Now they plan to follow the trail to ambush the bandits on their own ground. This group has been troubling Duskwater for months, and in Lincoln's eyes, there is no question that something must be done. We'll need to make a camp for the night. No sense laying in ambush, coming straight from a fight.
Kidding.
Couldn't agree more. I have some weapon maintenance I need to take care of as well. Always rushing off to your next errand, Irving. I'm looking forward to kicking back and having a nice rest before we plunge into mortal peril again. I'll catch up with you. It won't take long to get my weapon situated. Irving, I'll be around if you need help. Garrick, don't come by my tent to pester me with useless questions.
Hardly.
Useless? Just because you don't see the use doesn't mean there isn't one. As your commanding officer, that's exactly what it means. I don't have the patience for it tonight. Oh, alright. I'll go pester Sia or Elias instead. You do that. Alright, this is what I was looking for. Forward to bonds. So they get bonds. Not sure what the indication is here, but... I mean, it's basically like how well they work together, probably. Oh, wait. That's better.
Alden?
No. Don't be rude. Are you hungry? Did you pack enough beans? I'm fine, Marin. Really, you're just so fussy sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. It's just that all of this must be so new to you. Training for this was the whole point of the academy. Second, sorry. My headset was wrapped up on my foot of my chair. So now, let's go on. But you were supposed to have 3 more years to do it. Oh, I'm sure you miss your friends terribly. They were all recruited too. That's right. I almost forgot about that. At least this way we stay together. Very true. I was worried what you might get up to without me, stopping you from setting all the buildings aflame. Marin, you're doing it again. Sorry, I just worry about you, Alden. We're facing all kinds of new dangers every day. Which reminds me, stay close to me in battle, alright? If anything goes wrong, I can heal you. But if you go too far, I can't guarantee you'll be safe. Alden, did you hear what I said? Yes, Marin. Stay close to you in battle. Alright, good. Okay, so you have little communications, and that's cool. So, we'll see how he says with Irving. What these give? Oh, wait, actually, you can do more? No. You've come a long way since I stumbled into you and Marin in the sparring fields. Well done, Alden. Thanks. I've been training a lot. I'm sure you have. There's no shortcut to excellence. Well, you can always get lucky. And you can just as easily get unlucky. It's better not to rely on luck.
Sure?
Seems to work all right for Garrick. He'd have you believe that, but trust me, it doesn't work as well as it seems. We definitely got lucky getting assigned to Sterling like that.
No kidding.
I'm with you there. That was unexpected. So he didn't even tell you he was coming? No, I was completely surprised. It's a shame he couldn't stay with us longer. Yeah, I can't believe we actually beat him. There should be some kind of award for that.
Not quite.
Well, we had an advantage in numbers, don't forget. What about all the other challengers? They were hardly comparable to Sterling. I guess that's true. Besides, I'm sure he had to suspend all of his non-lethal tactics. That's probably all he was learning in the army. So you don't think I could have beaten him? You mean if it were just the two of you?
Yep.
Yeah, just us. Alden, I'll never accuse you of setting unambitious goals. With some more training, possibly. Perhaps you could have beaten him. Then I'll keep at it until I'm strong enough to make history myself. Can't go wrong with that. That's going to be a lot of dialogue here. Hey, little man. Hope you're feeling good about that trial. I think we just might have set a record after all. You really think so? It's possible. I'm sure he wouldn't admit it, but from the look on his face, I'd wager you managed to impress my father, too. That's more than I can say for myself. Headmaster Galen? Wow. Yep, Headmaster Galen. Still sounds weird when people say that. Why? Because to you he's just dad? Sure, let's run with that. Does he act differently at home than he does at the academy? Yes, quite. I thought he probably had a soft side. He's much worse.
Well, what do you know?
Nevertheless, we've managed to narrowly escape his clutches. Bit of an early graduation for you. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Yes, well, life's full of surprises. Good for you to learn that lesson early. I think Headmaster Galen used to say something like that. Yeah, the one who is always prepared is never taken by surprise. Gods, I hope I'm not starting to sound like him. That is a rather convincing Galen impression, though, Alden. Terrifyingly so, in fact. Thanks. Okay, so I don't have to at least duplicate the conversations. That is all so strange, Irving. Every time I think back to the last days in Brookstead, it feels like a dream. I'm a bit surprised to hear you say that. Between the four of us, at least, you were expecting to graduate.
I don't know.
Yes, but not like this. I'd never seen Master Galen that distraught before. He's usually so composed, like he's perfectly in control. That's the nature of war. It strips even the powerful out of their control, or of their control. Galen knows that best of all. He's the one who taught it to us in the first place. I think he's learning the lesson again himself. That may be. At least I don't think I have to wait another year for you and Garrick to catch up to me. And I know you've been eager to get out there ever since you enrolled. Seems like you're getting your wish.
No kidding.
I'm definitely looking forward to stepping into the stage and making an actual impact. I've spent my entire life up to now in the audience. That's called having a childhood, Irving. Well, I guess some people are just born to do certain things. I'm grateful for the chance to live out my calling.
All right.
I know you'll make the Academy proud, and your family, though I'll admit your brother set the bar pretty high. All the more reason not to take my eyes off it for a moment. Ambition has its place, don't forget. It doesn't hurt to take a look at your surroundings now and then. As long as it doesn't slow me down. I think you could afford to slow down a little bit. By my standards, I'm still not moving fast enough.
You really think so?
Oh well, maybe you'll understand what I mean someday. When I'm your age, perhaps. So in about a year? You might be surprised, Irving. A lot can happen in a year. Okay. Now, I do want to continue all these chats, but I do want to take a look. Okay, so not advance. Take a look at the shop. Stat boosters. First tier weapons. So you upgrade each weapon separately. Okay. Stat boosters. Healing. Ah, okay, so upgrades. Power, finesse, focus, balance. Now, I would like to have seen this earlier. Oh, he's a cleric. I didn't even realize that. So I have 2 clerics now. Yay! Dun, dun, dun. So, completely uncertain. What would be the best? Maybe I should wait till I have like 4 and then I can get all 4 at once. What's WT? I only have 1 mage though? Wow. So looking at the increases, okay, it's not across the board. Like Alden's Arcane Blast goes up by 2, nothing else goes up. So this is 3 points overall. This one's 2 points. Wow, 4 points here on crit. So, like, this is the most benefit, I guess, to upgrade. This one's 2 points. 5 points on crit. 1, 3. And crits double your damage, so that is actually not too shabby when it's in certain situations. But here, like, just 2 points, 3 points. So, we got a way to go on that. Okay, I can trade stuff around. No person should have 4. Oh wait, permanent speed boost? Not sure who should get the speed boost. So we're gonna put that in the convoy. Oh, whoops. How far you can attack from, movement, crushing damage, and plate armor. Cool, cool. Oh, I want to look at the progression of the advancements. I want to look at the tree, I guess you could say, of upgrades. So, I guess I'll continue with the conversations. Here we are, Eli, on a grand adventure together like I always said we would be. First, your version of always has a rather short definition. Second, this grand adventure came on a whim of yours, like everything else we do. Okay, let's do what you want to do, then if it is such a burden. Let me think about that. Maybe it would help if we weren't dedicated to a cause from which we might be executed for abandoning. See? No good ideas ever. That's why I make the decisions on what we do. I think that's probably a massive oversimplification, but we can roll with it if you want.
This is fun.
Yay, I get what I want. Was it ever in question? Of course not. Really, though, if you want to dodge out and make a run for Carmont, I'm all in. I don't want to drag you into something you're uncomfortable with. Oh, give it up. It's fine. Just wish we had discussed it beforehand. Well, next time I feel like I'm going to make a ridiculously compulsive decision, do you think I should ask you first? You can be my emotional touchstone. Do I think you should ask me first? Do you ever listen to yourself? You're just ridiculous.
Come on.
So, that's a yes, right? Yes, of course I think that. Maybe then we wouldn't be stuck fighting an unjust war for a nation we cared nothing for. Hey now, watch the use of we here. I grew up in Delia. You grew up in Duskwater. The king of Delia never gave the slightest rift for you, your family, or your town. Well, pardon me for sticking by centuries-old cultural traditions of identifying with the place I live. Very funny. I'm really curious how this is going to turn out. Like, progress, at least. You should be very proud of your patriotism, Sia. Huh? What do you mean? You seemed quite eager to enlist. I was the same way when I joined the academy. I'm eager to get out of Duskwater, I can tell you that. Really? I didn't see anything wrong with it. And you were there for how long? Maybe a couple of hours. Yeah, and you were already attacked by bandits. We were. That happens often then? Not usually, but when it's not bandits, it's something else, and you know what Duskwater never is? What's that? A tourist destination.
No kidding.
Ah, I see. With the exception of recruitment tours, of course. That's right. When a war gets desperate enough, the crown reaches its hand into Duskwater. Well, you've certainly put it behind you now. But the road ahead promises both change and challenge. I look a good challenge. Then you'll be good to have around. I always am. So the more you fight besides the characters, the better the ratings go, I'm thinking. Garrick, hello. Everything's been happening so fast, I don't think I've had the chance to thank you for helping me with my trials.
You're really something.
No need. It was a privilege to see things to the end for you. Not just for me, for all of us. And not even really the end, just the start of a new beginning. That's why they call it commencement. I always wondered about that. Really? No, I never gave it a second thought. Oh, Garrick. I'm sure you're a bit anxious now about Alden. He's quite young after all. And that's not even the half of it. At least he'll be close to where I can keep an eye on him. He'll be in good hands then, and if his performance at your trial was any indication, he definitely shows promise. He's very gifted, that's for sure. He just needs some direction. Well, you usually provide that whether your recipients want it or not. Am I really that bossy? Not with most people, no. Just with you? A bit, perhaps.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, well, maybe you could use it. Ever give that a second thought?
Hardly.
Can't say I have. Alright, almost done. See, Garrick, I did tell you we'd pass our trials, and with flying colors too. Though I don't remember you mentioning anything about skipping a grade. Even your father was surprised by that. That will take some adjusting for him, relinquishing control over his little corner of the world. Well, don't think our early graduation excuses your debts. You still owe me a meal and a cold drink at King's Cornucopia. I'm genuinely unsure if you're saying that because you're a man of your word or exceedingly cheap. Are those mutually exclusive? It doesn't seem like
What
it.
a joke.
King's Cornucopia. That place is so garish. Couldn't you have chosen, I don't know, literally anywhere else? You just don't want to see Claudia again. Yes, and I'm sure you find it quite amusing to watch me order a drink with my eyes fixed on my feet. I didn't say that. No, but you were thinking it. Claudia. I suppose she'll be staying behind in Brookstead after all. Business will be down. I do hope she fares all right. Sounds like you're learning to show a little empathy.
Hardly.
Rest assured, I'm as incapable of that as ever. Garrick, the cold-blooded sharpshooter. I can hardly say it without trembling. That's me. You know, with all the chaos of our hasty recruitment, I'm quite glad we ended up in the same battle group. I'd die of boredom otherwise. Now at least I'll get to die of something interesting. But not anytime soon if I can help it. Then let's hope you can, my friend. Wouldn't be the first time I've saved your life. Careful now, that's a river that runs both ways. I wasn't aware rivers did that. This one does. I think that's the last conversation. So... yeah. Not sure what each of those end up doing, but I haven't done anything yet. Just to have up ahead here.
Give
This
them
is
no
it.
quarter.
Positions, everyone. Let's make short work of these criminals. Just a moment, darling. I am out of breath. Maybe you've listened to me instead of stuffing your face full of biscuits at the palace. It's not the biscuits, dear, I assure you. It's all this gold. Couldn't those bankers have spared us an ass or two? Or perhaps a few bodyguards to protect it? They're much too miserly for that. Besides, the king keeps these roads in a shape for travelers like us. Holy shnikes. If travelers like you have any mind to leave in good shape, you best be handing over your valuables nice and easy. I'd like to take a look at this gold.
Really?
Take a look at this lowlife. If it's a fight you want, you'll have it. I reckon the other prisoners could use a bit of company. So we baited him out. Alright, what we got? So, some barbarians. Mellops. It's a lot of barbarians, holy crud. Duelists. Okay. So use... okay. So
Let's do it.
Oh, here's the crit. Let's see. But low chance to hit. That wouldn't kill him anyways, so we'll take this one. And then, Marin, you can get the kill. %, that's best.
Whoa!
Okay, tier 1 token. %. I'll take it.
I guess.
6, 9. So preferably not use them unless I absolutely need to. $13, or I get the kill with a short sword. That actually hurt. Alright, so I can attack or heal. Probably gonna start up here and then work my way back around.
Stay sharp.
In position.
Wow, 3? That was interesting.
Such is your fate.
Ow.
You handled that well.
Go see ya.
You know talent when you see it.
Alright, so. Let's see, start with a mage. Nothing good here, so let's try to get a kill.
That settles that.
Gonna get a heal on Sia. 9.
Get up, Buttercup.
%. Only gonna hit 3/4 of the time though, but we'll try it. So I might want to actually do the crit one. And I need to get up a level.
You have my thanks.
Born tuber. Okay. %. 88.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
I really wish his stat growth was better.
You're just another cur.
Didn't
That's
give him
supposed to
much
be
of a
first.
chance, huh?
That critical was supposed to be first, but say Livy.
Awaiting orders.
Can do.
So route for time turns. You can stay alive or
How can I help? My hard work is paying off. Are you sure?
what's that? Phase across the target to the opposite tile. Oh. So you can move extra. That's cool. So in that case, we'll pull that off.
Right away.
Dun, 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 dun.
I guess. What'll it be?
Phase there.
Have fun!
Oh, whoops. That's not. Well, now I know. Oh, he scratched me. He got some serious armor. Oh no, you hit my cleric. How dare you? Alright, I don't like that barbarian. So,
I'm glad you're okay. I guess.
I'm on it.
cool. I just realized there was a 64% chance to hit, so I'm lucky I...
I've got a lot to learn.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see.
Can do.
Foreign tuber.
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Yay. All happy, right? If I didn't botch it with the mage, I would be up there killing the last one, I guess, but it's okay. That's okay.
We've got you.
One step at a time.
Dun, dun,
Ready for whatever lies
Finally.
ahead.
Okay, so now the question is, what do I want to do? Not a really good corridor. I only have 2 range anyway, so he's gonna get the attack on you.
Leave some for me.
Lead the way.
Heal me. Well,
Stay with me.
Irving. And now we start working on these guys.
Are you sure?
No, I wasn't sure about how I did the placement. That was not right. Meant for... Oh, wow. Actually, they get the kill.
Too easy.
Okay. 4%, 16%.
I guess. Fine by me.
No magic for the young lady, though.
In position.
And
Awaiting orders.
Schnickers. The heck is that? Someone who wants to die.
I'll take point.
I've got a lot to learn.
This should be fun.
Yes, you do. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wow. I could get the kill. The reason I'm not is I want to feed him. Oh, actually, I forgot Marin's still in. She could maybe get the kill.
Oh well.
Ugh, that was horrible. These guys are gonna be easy. Pushovers.
I'm on it.
3, 2, 3. Nothing really.
Can do.
Let's see. Oops. That was a pathway.
I'll take point.
Doot, 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 doot.
Thought you'd never ask.
Are you sure?
Wow, it's actually low hit chance. Worried about whoever I put up in front taking too much. Too much damage. Good dodge, but will that be enough?
Right away. At least you'll die on your feet.
That was cool. So.
At your disposal.
That
I
and
guess.
now. Oh, crud. Well, let's see if I can get the kill here before I use the cleric.
How
Never
can I
used that
help?
attack before.
Glad you're okay.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, there we go. Try to finish him off in one turn.
Fresh as a daisy.
6 is not too bad, but trying to keep people in the relatively close level. 95%. Is there anything better? Yeah.
Leave some for me.
Crab cake.
Your end approaches. One step at a time.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Will she get the kill? I mean, worst case scenario, she misses. It happens. It's okay.
Was that really necessary?
Proudly meeting expectations.
It happens. So,
In position. Oh, no, you don't.
and here I was hoping for the kill.
You have my thanks.
Yay!
I'm just glad it's over.
Alright, so I have 4 level 1 tokens. Now the question is, who would I boost, if anybody? Look here, this one seems to have been carrying a map of some kind. Yes, it's got a couple of ambush sites marked, and several paths leading back to a place called Darkenweld Manor. What kind of amateur crime lord lets their henchmen run about with a map of their secret hideout? It's rather crudely drawn. I wouldn't be surprised if the bloke made it himself. Well, let's hope he was a better cartographer than a bandit. Tell me, Elias, do you know of anything of this place? Not specifically. The Darkenweld family was once quite influential in Duskwater, and partly responsible for its founding as a mining town. It's just over the hill over there. And what happened to them? What always does. One bad heir and a whole lot of empty coffers. If it's truly a noble manor, it'll be well fortified. I suggest taking the afternoon to prepare. The cover at night might be just the advantage we need. It's refreshing to be among professionals. Your training serves you well. At least all those drills wiping windows are finally starting to make sense. Speak for yourself. Alright. After successfully ambushing the bandits, the party discovers the location of the bandit stronghold. They plan to take the night to prepare for a full assault. Drakenwald Manor, a dilapidated noble estate in the forest, has become home to a hive of brigands. Having heard mention of prisoners, the party agrees to make the safety of any captives their top priority. So let's go. Still not ready to show me that, I guess. Inventory will... The convoy. Okay. Upgrades. I just don't know which one I want to upgrade yet. Like, if anybody. Ah, okay. Armor +2 to magic. Okay, so pretty much any stats. And I could up if I want to spend my fortune. Lincoln. I'm really loving the whole solemn stoic deal. Bet it kills with the ladies. Charming. Meant no respect, of course. Just figured there must be a reason for this solemnity. Assuming there is, what makes you think I'd tell you about it? Well, we're comrades now. Brothers in arms. Let there be no secrets, and so on. Besides, you must have some sort of code against lying, right? There is a difference between omission and
Are you
mistruth.
sure?
Am I getting that right about lying, or was it lying with women? For all that training you'd received at the academy, I'm surprised you never learned to treat your superiors with respect. Listen, no harm in keeping everybody humble. Might be one of my gifts, actually. Humility begins with oneself. Take my word for it, or don't. If I can't teach that to you, a few
Well,
hard
what do you
battles will.
know?
Frightening for all your exquisite qualifications, I wouldn't have expected to find prophet of ill tidings
I've
among
said
them.
my part.
If you have no real objective here, Garrick, I'll be finished with this foolishness. I have preparations to attend to. I'll break that visage eventually, my friend. Just a matter of time. There's a lot of bonds. Oh well. So what do you make of these kids? The academy has trained them well, but they lack experience. A little time in the field will make seasoned soldiers out of them. Funny enough, I'm already, like, same level as Bianca.
Not even.
Or seasons of mincemeat. You know, I really wish you wouldn't say things like that. It's not good for morale. I know, it's just, they're also young. You were young, too, when you enlisted.
Huh?
I like to think I'm still young, thank you very much. Yes, of course, I only meant... I know what you meant. Well, didn't soldiering provide you with a better life?
Definitely.
Sure, but the bar was low. Not a whole lot of exciting things waiting for an adept in Nulalis? Nothing pleasant anyway.
Agreed.
I suppose that's true. I just can't believe Varric would stoop to something like this. He must be seriously desperate. These are trying times, Bianca. There'll be hard decisions like Varric's that bring us victory. If we live to see the end of this, we will. You seem rather certain. It's just a feeling I've got. Try sharing that with the troops. I can't promise anything, but they might find it more inspiring than your comments about minced meat. Yeah, they might. Alright. Well, Lincoln, Sterling spoke quite highly of you. Then you must have caught him in a good mood. How did you meet? At Vulture's Eyrie, in Frostful Soul of 1100. Did Sterling ever speak of it? Only afterwards, when he returned on leave. He was very secretive about it before then. No doubt his discretion is why Varric trusted him with the mission, and his skill, of course. And why did Varric trust you? I have been to Vulture's Eyrie before and knew several ways in and out, but to be honest, even my knowledge of our purpose there was strictly need to know at the time. Where did this cap come from? What the heck? Is that a bug? Sounds like I have to thank you. No, I'm sorry. To thank have you to thank for my brother making it out alive. You might, but I could say the same of him. Hardly any part of that mission went according to plan. Your brother was quick on his feet. Always has been. When I was 10, Brookstead was raided by a large force of bandits. Sterling took it upon himself to rally the townsfolk and repel the attack. So I've heard. That retelling always made him quite bashful. I'm not surprised. He's never been one to rest on his laurels. Always kept his eyes focused on the next great achievement, and that has served him well. It definitely has. I just hope I can do the same. A worthy goal. So you're the one who knows how to have fun around here, eh? You could say that, although count me out if your definition of fun is enlisting in the army on a whim.
Bummer.
Boo.
Right.
Really? You can't act like this is the most fun you've ever had?
Can you not?
Who let this guy on stage? Boo. What do you expect? You pull my arm and I tell a funny joke. I'm trying to relax here.
Come on.
Come here then. I'm gonna pull your arm. That wasn't an invitation, Sia. I go places I'm not invited all the time. It's fun. Guess that's one of the things we have in common. Maybe let's keep it at 1, huh? Alright, spill the beans, mister. Why are you so hesitant to be friends with me? Have you considered that you're just not as fun as you think you are? Nope, you're hiding something, and I want to know what it is. Tell me. Oh, geez. Is that Lincoln telling us we need to get going? A shame. I was really enjoying this conversation. Hold it right there.
Clever.
Tell me. Does it bother you that everyone expects us to be friends? I don't want everyone to just think of me as the carefree one.
Really?
No, it doesn't bother me. Maybe you should do less worrying about what other people think and more scheming with me on how to liven this retinue up. Good luck getting Lincoln to experience emotion. I think it's out of my range. Oh, we'll get him all right. I have a plan. Alright, Sia's with Bianca. What's up, Captain? I'm not your captain, Sia. Sure you are. You give us orders, we follow them to the word, like dutiful little soldiers. Captain, meet underling. Please tell me that isn't why I'm imprinting on you. What, I'm imprinting on you? Well, that depends. Are you going to make me fight in the next battle? Of course, you don't join an army just to not contribute. Wait, I'm hearing something. Be quiet. That's it. It's the sound of you lording your captainship over your underling, Sia. Very funny. We need you. You know that. I've never seen a country gal with so much fighting spirit since, well, probably myself, I guess. Country gal? You don't know the first thing about country gals. You think I'm sitting out here farming and having a hard time reading? Farming? No. Hard time reading? Maybe. Alright, you've got me there. But still, didn't you grow up in some fancy dye shop in Sojourn? Actually, that was only the latter portion of my childhood, and only because my older brother took up extremely dangerous work that paid well enough for us all to move.
Come on.
Okay, spit it out then. Where did you live before? Small town down south, Kirch, although my parents were originally from Carmont. Gee, all this talk of traveling is wearing me out. I've got generations of family all sitting in bustling little Doskwater.
Who'da thunk?
What an incredible thing. Such a big world out there, out here to just never leave your hamlet. Hamlet? Who do you think you are? Your captain, apparently. Rein it in, recruit. Okay, now you're digging a grave for yourself, recruit. Just joking around. All that commanding business is more Lincoln's deal. I find it's better to lead from the lines. I like that about you, a woman of action like myself. The world is our oyster. Have you ever had an oyster? I can't imagine they would last well all the way to Doskwater.
Bummer.
Low blow. I don't want to talk about it. And just a couple more. 4 more? No, or less. You made a noble choice to serve your people, Elias.
Rather not.
Interesting you should say that. I don't feel as though I had much of a choice at all. Was Lincoln's speech so compelling? No, and no need to tell him I said that. But after everything I'd seen Sia through, I couldn't watch her get thrown to the dogs at the whim of some king. Ah, I understand. But yours is a different story, I imagine. Yes, it was a lifelong dream of mine to serve the crown, like my brother before me. I see. Have you been at this for a while then?
Not quite.
Real combat? No, not any longer than you. Oh, that's promising news. I have trained, though, quite extensively, and Lincoln and Bianca are experienced themselves. We're likely in the best of hands as far as new recruits go. If that's true, that is a comfort.
Don't worry.
One thing I wouldn't do is intentionally lie to you about something like that, Elias. I'll trust your word on that. Hey, Elias, what have you got there? Oh, hi, Marin. I'm just whittling. It's something simple for my hands while I think. Can't say that I would call what you're doing there simple, but I guess that's beside the point. What's on your mind? Curious mind? Not much these days. I felt so at home in Duskwater. I think it's just taking me some time to adjust. Well, where were you before Duskwater? A lot of places. Too many places, if you ask me. Okay, let's take it simple then. Where were you staying just before you stayed in Duskwater? Everearth? With the Void Maw dwarves. Did you like it there? Were you happy? I was, truth be told. It was the happiest I've ever been.
Really?
How come? I learned to craft armor and weapons. They taught me their traditions and trade, all in exchange for nothing. A strange people, to be sure, but some of the best I'd ever known. It was there I learned to whittle, actually. Taught me how to stay happy with little. I learned there that the family you make can be just as loving as your own blood kin. That's beautiful. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. You just looked like you needed to let some steam out.
Sure thing.
No, I don't mind at all. You're a good listener. Do you always spend your time letting near strangers vent to you? Surprisingly enough, no. I'm really more of a private person, but I hate to see people stuck in their own head. Then you have a gift, really. I've met too many that don't even care to notice, much less do something about it. You're too kind. I would say that honor belongs with you. Sweet. Not sure what the X would do. I don't feel like testing it out. Still nothing done. Not a bad spot. After a little remodel, some interior decorating, I could see the charm of this place. Well, no use knocking, I suppose. We should be careful. The first bandit mentioned prisoners. We don't want this to turn into a game of chicken featuring hostages. Speak for yourself. I'm rather fond of chicken. Chicken good. You may have noticed we're short on hostages, Sia. The sooner we ensure their safety, the better. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll help us fight our way to the leader. Right, traumatized prisoners are going to be in any shape to fight. That doesn't even sound remotely likely. Hey, it happens in all the stories I read. Could happen here. Well, let's hope we're in one of those kinds of stories then. Let's do this. Yeah, it's always funny. Prisoners have been there for years, grab weapons and just take it to the guards. Though this chapter doesn't have a turn limit, you will receive more gold the faster you complete chapters. Okay. So, one prisoner there. So this feels like it's wanting me to split my force. I hate doing that. If I have two of everything, it's not that bad, but I only have one mage, one rogue, one archer. And these guys look tougher. I mean, technically, I could risk. Let me see. Is there a... Okay. Well, one archer and one mage, I get. So... Archer should go this way, and the mage should go that way? Is that what I'm seeing?
This should be fun.
Can do. Oh, no, you don't.
All right. weapon bonuses.
Little warning next time?
Fine by me.
Far ahead. This one kind of worries me, but I'll use Alden. So that means
At your disposal.
that's not going to kill him.
Lead the way.
Curious. Wow, no damage. Take that.
Shadows flee before the light.
Not bad, not bad.
Aww.
That settles that.
Yay, got a level.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
So there is one over here. This looks like stairs up, so how do I get in here? Oh, it's the doorway here. Okay. That's easy.
Let's do it.
Together.
That's not too good. Definitely not doing as much damage as I would like.
Thought you'd never ask.
That settles that.
I guess the cleric and
Lead the way.
nope. Yeah, it's not gonna work anyways. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. for a crit on that.
I've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, you do, but you're doing fine. Nice.
Silly.
Not right now. All right. I don't want to kill him, because then I can use the mage to get him next. Holden. Okay, so
Right away.
heal,
Are you sure?
attack. Do I have to? Oh, this is gonna be rough. That will be rough. Oh no. I mean, still got experience, but I didn't really. I wasn't looking at the hit chance. My bad.
Was that really necessary?
There are more oysters.
This should be fun.
I have to open it. Okay, that's cool.
Together.
Shoot. I was hoping I'd get in range, but alas, I'm gonna get hurt. And then I go there to open that. Okay. Great, these three can't take out everybody by themselves. Okay, at least that way then I don't know if they're still gonna be able to attack if they want to. The same people.
Can do.
That was a nice style attack. Wait, do they actually seriously go in close range? Ow. Holy crud, that hurt.
Be strong, friends.
bad, not bad.
Okay, I'm really curious how that plays out. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna, like, throw in the towel, but that really... Holy crud, this is bad. I should not have gone in, separate like that.
Rally to me.
Not good. I'm just really mad at myself that I lost
Lead the way.
somebody. And I got 3 mages here. That's not good at all. And, oh, I gotta, like, pull back.
What'll it be?
Stay with me. My hard work is paying off.
I've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, you did good there, though. Actually, that's bad. Now I can get attacked again.
Fine by me.
Okay.
Awaiting
So,
orders.
heal.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
How can I help?
So, no, it's not units. I want to see what happens when you loot. Let's see. Grave wounds. Let's see. When units are defeated in battle, they will receive a grave wound. These wounds are reduce one of their stats by 10%, depending on what damage type killed them. The unit remains unusable going forward, but these wounds are permanent. I mean, I guess
Thought you'd
that's
never ask.
good, I guess, in the grand scheme, but I mean,
Can do.
here I can kill that one. Actually, I can be close range too. Meet up.
lot to learn.
Holy crud. Okay, so
How can I help?
I'm glad you're okay.
I was overly ambitious. I should have taken one side and then gone to take the other side, but c'est la vie. It's gonna hurt. This will hurt.
Leave some for me.
Thought you'd never ask.
That hurts. Thankfully, can't do another one.
One step at a time.
Okay, so
I'm glad you're okay.
and then who would be the
Give them no quarter.
Not bad, not bad.
It's good to be me.
Dang, that was a good one. All right. Ooh, there's chests. So it's like really should take one side and then come back and do the other side. I just really overstepped my place. I do need to kill this guy though. Yay, blood orange. Okay. Actually, I want to take a look at Archer's 6. So Archer might be the best one to look at the other.
I guess. Woo! Damn!
Okay, and Cleric, who do we need to heal? Which everybody, it seems.
Nice to see you on your feet.
My hard work is paying off.
And everyone else is pretty much the same.
I'm on it.
How can I help?
Oddly enough, the one group that was actually larger in size is the one who lost somebody.
Thought you'd never ask.
Wait. Okay. Just make sure I didn't botch something.
How can I help?
What'll it be?
Now, I do prefer hex grids, but you know, sometimes you gotta just go with what they give you. Yay. About time somebody came to let me out. A cage is no place for a Valamiran. Mage. Yay, I have 2 mages now. Funny enough, my one warrior is the one who
Awaiting
died.
orders.
So I don't have a warrior. Okay. So Cleric. He can tank. Should be okay here. So she might actually be able to tank. Funny enough.
Let's do it.
Though I should have healed, but it's okay.
I'm on it.
Oh. Somebody damaged him. Wait. My hero, Butter Butter hates it in here. Oh, right, sorry. Butter is my favorite. Thanks for rescuing me. Okay, so who do I want to knock out first?
Lead the way. Stay with me!
You handled that well.
Yay, receive blood orange. I got a lot of those now. A couple at least. Oh wait. Barely any damage, that's right. Wait.
Let's do it. Coming
Yes.
in hot! I've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, you might, but
I'm
you just
on
rock
it.
that guy's.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, all right.
Surely needs to come up here. Just get somebody into the chest and
Oh, all right.
but there's the mage is coming back. Oh, I see. They may have been trying to go like the eyes a little off on that point, but it's all good. 8, 7. Oh, darn, she's out of range. Yay!
One step at a time.
Okay.
What'll it be?
Let's do it. Lead the way.
And
Guys, give him the pen.
I don't want to go medical no more.
okay. Full damage. That's nothing. I mean, gold's nice to like get to buy level 1 tokens and all that, but I should be okay. So. I wonder why it's rated D. Even though it like actually killed him. 13. Yes, I need a crit. 923.
This is a big mess. Someone has to clean this or it's a big mess. Can you see Bob's
It's not gonna get there. that beam attack. And they get a free attack. So we'll see. Promotion earned. Okay. There's 4 different classes, and then each of those. Well, it's not that they.
See this?
So, I'm not too worried in which one I choose here, considering that you will be able to choose any of the 4 after. It's not like it's locked. And then you can see the raises here. The likelihood. That's good. Okay, so... Stop errant magic users, but effective when unexpected. So my goal is to have 1 of each, I guess, to find out all the different classes. Or that's comes from different playthroughs. So you can do 2 ranges with an Acolyte, that's nice. Alright, so the Cleric has Vindication, magic increased by 20%. Power increased by... Okay, so good against magic users. Increases. So luck is lower. Overall, it's better. Guardian does get an extra move. 25. So a little bit lower on the bonus aptitudes, but healing power plus 25%. Heals spread over 3 turns. Defense is increased by % of missing health. But that move I'm really thinking is a good thing. Oh, slow. Only 5. So I'm probably not going to go with a priest. Plus healing. I mean, it's better range for healing. And an Acolyte. Portions of their immortal souls can ask more of power. Yields for 20% of damage done. Healing increases the crit of your next attack by 6% second. So, but I think I'm gonna have her, the other cleric I have, go as an Acolyte, and him maybe as go as a Guardian. That's pretty cool. You absorb the... So it's a necromancer kind of thing. Need 30, 55. What is MAS? It's the only one I don't know offhand. Fortitude, defense, magic, strength. Feels like this one is like the least amount of changes. Priest would be nice for like pure heals, but not like I really am like, oh my god, I need those heals. If I have to face magic users, this is awesome. I mean, the luck is down 20%, but everything else is like very nice. And it's decent basis. Oh.
There you go.
This is a really good one, too. Defense is up a huge amount. No, in outside. How about
Step. You.
Sorry, folks.
So spell Leonardo Casio.
Alright, I wish I knew what this was, though. Like, is that is it damage and armor? I think I'll actually take the Inquisitor. Okay. He gets another attack after being promoted?
Oh, all right.
And he has an extra move, so he'll finish this group off,
How
and the
can I
best...
help?
But they definitely need to get together. Oh, we should get the Explorer. But my warrior is going to be so far behind.
Are you sure? How can I help? Huh?
I think I need to wait.
Bella, out of there.
Scary.
Awaiting orders. At your disposal.
What'll it be?
I want to get this, whatever it is.
Let's do it.
This might be something unique. And if I defeat the
All
boss, I
yours.
think I'm done with the stage, so...
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh, all right.
I don't know, maybe if I had played it
Will it be?
better. Do this all in one fell swoop, but I'm just worried that's a lot of mages for me to run up to. That's... I would have to be able to kill. One tile at a time, they're catching up.
All yours. In position.
If I want to draw them out, I could.
With the Google.
Can do. Huh?
Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring them out. I should be able to handle. And worst case scenario,
Are
I
you
can
sure?
retreat a little bit.
I guess.
Right away.
Alright, we'll see how this one goes. Oh, just 1 damage, but... Weird placement. Okay. Do I want to get the kill? Yeah, I guess I'll get the kill.
Let's do it. How can I help?
All right.
Huh?
Aaron, so it's
Who do I want to let get attacked? I guess.
No, Leonardo, don't hurt her.
Just a few more minutes. That one actually is best because like the hit chance being hit is only 38%. So. No, they hit though.
Stop, Leonardo. You're hurting her. Bella, down. Bella, come here.
Barrett's Fury.
Bam!
No. Go back to your place. Come here. Come.
Has everyone moved up? Okay, I'm not gonna get hit at that one spot, so. That was really low, 23%.
Did you just hear that?
Alright, so... %20 chance to get it. I'll take it. And this will give me a chance to benefit my new recruits the most.
All yours.
Whoops. Well, thankfully it really didn't matter.
Your day.
I was too far out.
This should be fun.
Let's see. Percent, I'll take that.
Glad you're on my side.
Are you sure?
What'll it be?
What's there? Now this is where I might have to change up a little bit. So. Actually, if I do this, I will still be alive, but then Ranger fits that off, Mage moves up, tries to shut this down. If it does, then I can move Ranger in to try to kill this one, finish this one off at least. Okay. So, that's what we'll do. Just gonna move up. It's not really like makes a difference though.
Stay back, creep!
Nice.
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
Sweet.
It's a shame. You're so cute.
Look at her hair. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna need a kill, but let's see. Nope. Nine, level 8.
I'm on it.
So, there's no spoilers and be able to see ahead what your promotions can lead to. Just wait and see.
Lead the way. My hard work is paying off.
Alright, 7. Okay, so that saved me 350. I don't know what I would have made if I finished it sooner, but...
I'm on it.
Let's see.
In position.
This will be better because I have 2 range attacks if I want it.
This should be fun.
Lead the way.
Get up, Buttercup.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see.
Yield now or die.
Death. Okay. Spear fighters who draw power from the wind to strike swiftly. I mean, hit again is nice. Not sure what the armor differences there is. I think it's a little lower. Blaze. A lot lower strength. Magic goes up. Fortitude goes up a lot. Still grants plus 4% power. I mean, that's nice. Surge is lightning. Plus 2. Astral plane. Well, they all move faster. These two have extra range. That turns into a dragon or something. Well, Dream Eater healed for 20% of damage done. Attacks ignore 20% fortitude or defense. So fortitude's magic defense, defense is just straight defense. I lose a lot of strength there, but I make it up for really nothing, really. Like luck. Honestly, this is not, based upon those stats, not really a good route to go. Blaze is good. At least it balances out kind of. 100%. So I gain 5. Actually, all these you lose. 40, 60, 70. He was 5 on that one. This is balanced. I don't want to take this one. But these are different. You got fire and lightning rather than just the standard. I don't know. I don't know which would be best to go with. Let's see.
Awaiting orders.
Outlaw, barbarian.
Lead the way. How can I help?
Did I just automatically lose HP? Feels like she had more before.
In position.
Okay. Oh, man. Not gonna finish out that last barbarian.
Sorry in advance!
Nikes.
Proudly meeting expectations.
What do you know? I gave it to them straight.
Alright. They do a lot. Prisoners, are you alright? I just spent 2 weeks in a disgusting bandit cage. What do you think? I'm better now that you saved us. 2 weeks? Yes, 2 weeks. Eating nothing but thick porridge with no one but scruffy bandits for company. Well, it's over now. I kind of like the porridge. If you don't mind my asking, how were you captured? It's a pretty funny story, actually. Funny you walked us straight into them. Okay, that may be true, but it was still funny the way it happened. They got you along the road?
Well,
We were taking a shortcut through the forest, maybe half a league east, and ran straight into them. Didn't stand a chance to get away. If we'd just taken the road like I suggested, we would have been fine. I don't know if it helps to mention, but they covered that section of the road too, so you'd still likely wind up in the same spot. You couldn't possibly say that with any degree of certainty.
Greetings.
Good afternoon, young gentlemen and ladies. I was glad to hear the ruckus along the road. As it happens, these bandits stole a rather precious heirloom from my family. And what might this heirloom look like? An amethyst. Quite a large one, translucent but poorly cut. Have you seen anything of the kind? If I could but retrieve it, I'd be well on my way. It has been with us for uncountable generations, and my father has gone mad with grief from its loss. I fear he may soon pass from this world, and would love to look upon it one last time. I don't know that we've come across anything of the sort, but you're welcome to look around. I thank you regardless, as I'm sure my father would if he were given the opportunity. Hail, you don't look much like bandits. What gave us away? The dead bandits? I like this one. The only good bandit is a dead bandit. We came to do the job. It appears you did it for us. How serendipitous that the bandits go unopposed for weeks, but we both arrive on the same day. Yes, I can see how this might look. My name is Sarah, my sister Samara, and I've been traveling far from home when this very group assaulted our parents and stole a valuable heirloom. It's been with our family for decades. It was really the only reason we came. Do you think we could take a look for it? It looks something like a large amethyst. Translucent but poorly cut. Ah, so you found it? Can't say we have. Lucky guess. It is clear that one of you, if not both, is lying. No one so much as touches this gem until we sort out what's going on. Lying, I've been nothing but endlessly polite to you. I used the proper greetings and asked your permission to take what is mine by right. You would deprive my dying father of his last wish. Calm down. If it really is yours, we'll figure it out. I think not. If I return without the stone, my father will have my head. Ah, enough. Now step aside, or you will leave me no alternative but to destroy you. I'm not sure that was the wisest threat when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. Outnumbered? Me? I'll show you outnumbered. Oh. Bring me the aspect, and I shall see fit that your soul's given rest. If I lock eyes with this felt any longer, I'll be sick. Well, hey you three, if you still feel so confident about handling yourselves, maybe you want to lend a hand here? Gladly. As I said before, the only good bandit is a dead one. Let's make sure these ones stay away. I suppose that means I'm in too. Okay. Hopefully that means I get my main guy back, and we'll save it there, because I died. Oh. I get some promotions. Actually, I did just save it. I'm going to go ahead and end the game, the playthrough for now. I will continue another time. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Have a great one. Peace, and I'll catch you next time.